Hey everyone, this is Michael with the general reading for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of May 2020. I do hope that this video finds you relatively well and in good spirits, and if it doesn't, I hope that it offers some tools or reflections for whatever challenges you are finding yourself facing for the month of May. I am really excited to see what comes up for you, Pisces. I do actually have a blog post to accompany this month's reading. It's the Astrological Forecast. So for those of you who are really interested in learning more about the astrology for the month of May, I do have that linked down below. And I'm going to tell you right now that May has a lot of things going on. We have 3 planets going retrograde. We have Venus, we have Jupiter, and we have Saturn. And that's actually joining Pluto that just went retrograde at the end of April on the 25th. I actually posted another video for that for those of you who are interested about the Pluto retrograde. And maybe I'll make videos for each of the other retrograde planets if that's something that you're all interested in. I'd love to hear in the comments down below how you feel about that. But yeah, you know, this month, I think things are going to happen a bit slower than the way people want them to. That's kind of just the mantra. We're in Taurus season after all. It's kind of slow, steady. That's actually the best energy for Taurus. It's really about taking care of yourself. And it's going to be a lot about kind of striking that balance between self-care and, you know, overindulging or, you know, binging on things. I think that's actually going to be really important for a lot of people. And just to sort of keep that in mind, because we do have Venus going retrograde, and that is the ruling planet of Taurus, and Venus retrograde is really interesting because it pertains to relationships, it pertains to intimacy, it pertains to our sense of finance and security. And these are already things that are really up in the air for a lot of people. So I'm not going to lie, I think this Venus retrograde is really going to be felt pretty strongly by the collective, but it's all part of the refining process. It's all part of our healing and integration. And I just like to let you all know, just so you're not like caught off guard, okay? I'm not saying that this is going to happen to all of you. It's really... I just want to kind of give you the weather forecast. I'm going to tell you, like, it's raining, you might want to wear a coat, sort of thing, okay? Let's not get too carried away here. I actually feel like overall there's a lot of really lovely aspects that are happening in the month of May as well, and there's actually a lot of opportunities for those of you who can really match the pace, you know, kind of slow yourself down, not try to rush back or rush into things. I think that's going to be really useful. And it's really going to depend a lot on where you are in the world, of course, as well. You know, how things are opening up, how things are, you know, coming together for you. So this is a general reading. Not all of the messages that are going to come in are going to resonate with all of you individually. It is up to your own intuition and discernment to figure out what applies to your own life and what should be left behind for somebody else. Again, all of that astrological information is in the blog post down below, that and more. It really talks about, you know, a lot of the energy we're going to be dealing with this year, so I definitely recommend checking that out. And I do also have links for personal readings and Reiki sessions. I also have all of my social media where I've been posting some sporadic messages of the day, so if you want to catch me on there, you are more than welcome to follow me on Instagram or on Facebook. And, you know, I do want to thank all of you who have supported this channel with your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. It's because of all of you that I'm able to continue putting out these messages and doing this incredible work, which is just an absolute gift. I do want to see what comes up for you, Pisces. I'm going to probably be referencing more of the astrology as we're pulling some cards here. Oh, what are the messages for Pisces? 3 of Swords. Oh no, Pisces, what's been going on? A lot of hurt feelings, a lot of heartache here for this collective. I feel like this is kind of energy you've been in. Oh, Pisces, what's going on with my Pisces? Show me clearly. Devil energy. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What else do we have? Just give me one more for now, please. Pisces, okay. We're going in real with this. We have the Three of Swords, the Devil, Seven of Cups with the Five of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, I don't like going here, but honestly, I feel like someone is playing some serious mind games with you, Pisces. And if they're not doing it on purpose, you're just not sure what to do in this situation with this person. And wow, it almost feels like you're being a little gaslighted. Because you have the Devil, you have the Seven of Cups. With this Five of Cups in the reverse, it's almost like someone said something to you or did something, and then they were like, oh, I didn't actually mean that, or I didn't actually say that, or you're just misreading this. And it's I think it's making you doubt yourself, because it's almost like part of you wants to believe that that's true. This could be involving a Capricorn individual with the Devil. And for some of you, I actually feel like this is a family member. That's interesting. It might not be a love situation. It could actually be another type of relationship here. But it's like, whatever it is, it feels like you keep getting hurt by it. And it's like, you know, there's something off here. But it's almost like this person is telling you something or saying something that it feels better. It helps a little bit. But honestly, Pisces, you've been disillusioned. I don't think you can fully see what this person is trying to sell you anymore. You've seen the truth. And I wonder if this is a person who's kind of coming back with this Venus retrograde. I actually wonder, I know this is very specific, and it's a general reading, so it's not going to be the case for all of you. I'm wondering if it's a sibling. Because this Venus retrograde is in your 3rd house. Or no, I'm sorry, it is your 4th house. It is your house of childhood. I feel like it's a family member for sure. And there's this real sense of homesickness, actually, Pisces. I was tuning into that earlier today when I was tapping into your energy, and that's making a lot of sense now that I'm kind of putting the pieces together here. You want... I almost feel like, Pisces, you want to connect with this person only because of like what that gives you access to. And you would be estranged from people if you left this toxic situation that you care about. Tell me more about this Devil. What is going on here? Queen of Wands in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, especially in Aries. Could also be Sagittarius or Leo. This feels like a person, this is pretty clearly someone who's, I actually don't even think it's narcissism. They could have a lot of narcissistic qualities. I'm actually thinking this is a histrionic person. Someone who has very strong reactions, but then it's like this weird splitting. And it's almost like you didn't see that. It does feel like family. It doesn't necessarily mean it is for all of you. But there's something about a family situation that's going on that's influencing this energy. And maybe it's bringing up stuff from your own family, your own childhood. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is coming out with the Three of Swords. You've given a lot to this person, to this connection, or this situation. It's like you've poured your heart out. What are we supposed to do with this? What is going on here? We're going to be pulling some color healing cards here as well. I'm not going to leave you hanging in this. This seems like a really intense situation. Okay, you are finding healing here this month with the Star card. Perfect. What else? I feel like some of you are actually feeling guided to go somewhere else, and that's really weird with the situation we're in right now, but some of you, it's like you're following your North Star in your life, and this is actually showing up in your day-to-day life. Something is healing, something is on the mend. What else do we have? What else? I feel like some of you are really trying to take some time for yourself. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Something is just out of balance. Someone is just taking and taking and taking from you. And then it's like they're making you feel crazy. This person is driving you crazy. And Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You're being guided to go somewhere else. Oh, it's like they're guilt tripping you. It's like you know you need to do something different. But it's like they're really trying to keep you down. I guess this could be like a work situation for some of you. Maybe an employer. It feels like someone who's a bit above you in that case, but... Ooh, what is this about? What is this about? Show me more about this. Death. Okay, something... You know something needs to come to an end. It feels good. That's the funny thing. Like, it's not like you're dreading the ending of this thing. You want to get out of this, Pisces. I actually wonder if there's some sort of like financial control in this situation. Or something where this person can like impact your livelihood, but I still see you finding hope. Things might not go to your plan. Tell me more about this star. Things might not go according to plan, Pisces. We have a lot of things that are being slowed down this month. So it could be that there's a delay or a cancellation of some kind, of some plan, or but whatever it is, I see that you still need to hold on to this. This Two of Cups. Hold on to this healing. Hold on to this vision. Commit to this path. For some of you, there is new love that's trying to come in, or there is someone who really cares about you. I actually feel like if you're feeling called to go somewhere else, because I'm feeling that for some of you, it's like you're being manifested by a person. You may not even know this person yet. So really pay attention if you're feeling that pull, if you're feeling that string kind of moving you. But I see the Two of Cups as commitment. And committing to this healing. You know what you need to do. And it's not even about it's not even about what you're thinking. Mentally, you know you need to do this, but it's like emotionally there's a lot of manipulation that's preventing you from doing what you need to do. Wow, okay. Let's pull some advice, shall we? What are we doing here? Because something looks really, really good, Pisces, with the Star and the Two of Cups. Something that's really fulfilling. And it's like people who actually care about you. And you might have felt trapped or stuck, or you didn't see support that was there with this Five of Cups in the reverse. You know, you have the Two Cups in the background here, but you're just raising your head now. And you're seeing the Two Cups that still remain. And it feels like unexpected help or unexpected assistance coming, or you reaching out to somebody. I don't like this. I really, really don't. Healing. The frog. Healing with the water element. Some of you... Okay. Some of you are actually going... General reading. Not all of you. A few of you are actually going to be going to someone else for support. Some of you may be moving in with somebody as a result of what is going on here, because you need the support, you need the help. Because when I think of frog, it's like returning to the pond. Even though you've transformed from the tadpole to the frog, it's like returning home. I feel like some of you might actually be going to a family member or maybe another family member for assistance here. And again, healing. There's so much healing with this energy. Taking baths, being by water, that's very healing for you, Pisces. So you have the starfish and the hyena. Yeah, this is very vampiric energy. Oh my gosh. And someone's kind of like laughing it off. Like, oh, that wasn't a big deal, right? Like, with the hyena, I also think that someone is like, there's substance abuse involved. Maybe that's that Five of Cups. It's almost like someone is abusing a substance with the Devil card, the Five of Cups in reverse, and they don't act like themselves. Maybe they just started doing this. Maybe there was a relapse of some kind. Maybe that's also you. Maybe you are actually slipping into some old behaviors or old addictions. I could actually see that. And it's really important that you are taking care of yourself and reaching out for support instead of falling or defaulting into those old behaviors. And this starfish energy, it can be a bit of a superficial energy. There's a reason why this person is so... has you almost wrapped around their finger. You know, they're very alluring, very charming. But that's kind of the persona. With the hyena, I think of kind of that persona, that jester. And beneath there's this surface, there's a lot of pain. And I think, Pisces, you see that pain and you try to take care of that person, but it only hurts you. Wow. Okay. Crazy energy here. This is rough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pull a color healing card for you. And you're welcome to use this color healing card in any way your creativity calls you to. I'm just going to be reading it from the book because it offers a guided visualization. What is the healing color for Pisces? Healing color for Pisces. Lemon, access innovative thinking. You're going to have to do some creative problem solving here. Some of you are not seeing the solution. Is there one more? So I have red, free yourself from pain, and emerald, calm your mind, body, and soul. Okay, let's crack down here. So lemon. And I'm not surprised to see all of this energy for you. You know, we do have Saturn in Aquarius, which is your 12th house. That's your house of spirituality, your subconscious. You're really learning a lot of hard lessons through this time. I actually think that this is going to lessen a little bit for you because Saturn is going to go retrograde back into Capricorn, I believe, in June or July. And that might buy you some time, but it will be back there towards the end of the year. And maybe this is kind of a time to strategize. So lemon is a color of warmth, inspiration, and intellect, fueling the brain so you can think clearly, make empowering decisions, and boost your memory. This is a fantastic color in assisting with study, learning, reading, and writing. Think outside the box with lemon rays of innovation. When you are ready to think outside the box, sit up straight, hold your head slightly up, open your hands, and relax your fingers. Say, Divine Intelligence, I call on the lemon ray of light of innovation, creativity, and ideas to inspire me to see new aspects and ways of moving through the situation I am facing. Sense the lemon ray touching your head and brain to activate new ways of thinking. Have some paper next to you to write down your new ideas. You may even hold a lemon in your hands to take in its creative energy into your body. And I know the vibration of lemon, it's actually a very high vibration. It's very similar to joy. So for those of you who are really in a dark place, lemons can actually really activate that own energy and kind of bring some balance there. So let's see, red. Free yourself from pain. Red contains unlimited energy, vitality, and power, and draws money and prosperity into your life. It is a powerful agent for healing blood disorders, improving circulation, healing diseases, and drying up sores or wounds, warming cold areas of the body, and reducing pain. And because red releases adrenaline to stimulate mental and physical energy, red can also relieve depression. We were just talking about that. Use a red sword of light to heal on all levels. Imagine you have a red sword of light. At the tip of the sword, there is a red star, which has incredible healing power. When the red touches anything sick, it dissolves the sickness right out of your body. Visualize touching different parts of your body that need healing or balancing with the red sword. Say, Divine Intelligence, move your healing light through my mind and body so I can return to a state of vibrant health. I just want to say this again, Pisces. You have an out here. You might not be seeing it right now because you feel so stuck by someone or by something. But it's like all of these cards, all of these colors, it's to kind of help you shift your perspective here. So let's see Emerald. Emerald helps with overcoming fears, releasing frustration, and creating calm. Use the color to bring harmony to challenging situations, dissolve aggression, and mend a broken heart. Emerald also increases self-esteem, attracts abundance, and replenishes your energy. Calm your mind, body, and soul with emerald rays. Go into a garden, or visualize going into a garden, and take deep breaths of fresh air as you focus on the greenery all around you. Place your hands on the grass to feel the healing, calming energy it contains. Imagine what it would be like to be a blade of grass, growing without resistance. Breathe in its emerald rays, allowing peace and calm to flow through you. Say, Divine Love, I rejoice in the wonder of nature. Every time I focus on the greenery around me, I feel calm, perfect balance, and harmony. Yeah, I think that's really helpful, this green color, to restore this balance. And there's just a lot of things with healing in general that are coming up, so I don't know, some of you might actually be healing yourself physically. I could be seeing that. And don't lose sight of this hope. The universe is trying to help you right now with that star energy, and I know it feels like you've been forsaken or you're really stuck, but I think that's the influence of this other person, and it's kind of draining your own life force. And I think whatever you need to do, do it. That's my advice for you, Pisces. I do hope that this was helpful. I apologize that this was a little bit heavy. I would love to hear if these color healing cards were helpful for you. And again, making sure to hit like and subscribe. That does help this channel grow. It helps these messages get out to the people who need to hear them. And I have links in the description box for readings and Reiki sessions for those of you who feel like you need a little extra assistance. All of my services are 20% off right now, so now is a great time to kind of snag that if you can. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, Pisces.